Hello everyone, hello! Cesare here with more World of Warcraft, sorry. The jumpling just ate a fly. Anyway, joining me is Luminol. For once, she had a good idea of, since Silly's internet is still fucked after weeks, he has a tech coming out on Tuesday as the earliest day, this coming Tuesday thankfully. We decided we'll forego Dragon Quest X this week, even though it makes me sad. Just so we don't get too far ahead of him, because we already are ahead of him from last week. But we got Luminol here, we got the Gulpling, and PMI came up with the idea that we'll play World of Warcraft instead.
Hello.
Especially since she skipped yesterday, and the week before that, and the week before that, and the week before that.
Yay! I have an idea.
Yeah, so it's like that's surprisingly a good idea, because normally Intrigue's ideas are terrible, and I hate them.
No.
Yeah. So anyway, if you recall, we are here in the Grand, and it's actually Wintrigue's World of Warcraft's 15th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
So we get this email or mail from them. I already opened this part, but it's like, wow, yet another year has gone by for WoW. We wanted to thank you for continuing to play World of Warcraft with us. So here's an anniversary gift to go with your adventures. We hope that you will join us for a very special celebration in the Caverns of Time. So, the special anniversary gift that they gave us was just this letter. There was nothing else in it. No, I'm kidding. I got this box here. Anniversary gift. It's right up. Okay. I got a timely invitation. I got to launch a festive rocket. So, there it goes. Hurrah. Excellent. Oh, it's actually... Yeah. Cool.
Yes, I like
you can only use it during the... Okay. You get Nefarian, a little Nefarian. So you get a little pet, which is cool. Where is it? There. Okay. Pet journal.
I was just about to look at what his description is.
What the fuck did I search for it?
I got it. You want it? This
No.
pocket-sized Lord of Blackrock is too small to call out any classes, but he can still dish up a good insult. And I will...
That's actually a pretty nice quality little little pet. Look at this.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
I like that. You get this little token here, which increases EXP and reputation gains by 15% until the celebration ends. We're not going to use it for EXP, but we may as well use it for rep.
Yeah.
There's really no harm in that. Arena, hello! A timely invitation. The time has arrived to remember the past and celebrate the adventures across Azeroth and beyond. To commemorate the occasion, the Bronze Dragonflight is throwing a celebration and you are invited. Come to the Caverns at time and present this ticket to gain entry to the party. Okay, we can do that later in the stream.
Yeah, I definitely would like to check out what that's about.
Arena, hello!
Arena! Yay.
Okay, so, quests. We gotta go beat up...
so many grays in my inventory.
We gotta go beat up Windrocks.
Oh, right. Frost...
Right.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, this map.
I like the green squawker also.
That was a blue squawker, but yes.
It is blue.
Oh, good spot for the birds. They're trying to feast on that corpse, and we gotta hunt them.
Oh, right!
How you doing today, Arena? Did you sleep well after Deceiting? Arena's character's got all these cool items in Deceit.
I saw.
It's got...
This looks so stupid.
What?
Dude, the birds are mostly just hovering in place.
Oh, not on my screen. They're actually doing stuff. Alright, so we're gonna head to... what's one? Okay, one's Windrocks anyway, so we're gonna head down to this massive quests below the Reign of Trials.
I was opening your stream.
It's good. Pam, you need to get to work on the other thing we talked about for the stream.
Hey, look, it's Arena Spectator.
Arena Spectator? Haha!
Yeah, the other.
See, look, Arena. You have spectators.
Oh.
This one's a Jedi male. He's got horns. Timber. Keep an eye out for Windrocks, because we gotta kill them along the way. Normally, they're not like all grouped up in like a single area.
Yeah, they were all just like hovering and like they weren't flapping. They were just moving around. At the end, like some of them started flapping, but.
Oh, do you remember that episode of Doctor Who called Day of the Doctor?
Yeah.
It was like the last episode that Matt Smith was in, I think.
Okay.
Someone took that and like they had to have watched dozens of episodes of every of the early Doctor Who seasons. They took that and dubbed in a whole bunch of scenes from the early Doctor Who series in response to all of the doctors showing up in that episode, because that was the episode where like all 12 doctors, 13 doctors show up.
Yeah, that was nice.
And they briefly show Peter Capaldi's eyes before, and that was it. Well,
yes.
He dubbed in Jodie Whittaker, Peter Capaldi, and all of them helping out too. It was really well done. I was really surprised at the quality of this guy's edits. Like, seamless.
Cool.
That and I really like when they do stuff like that in Doctor Who. Just like even the bass thing that they did. People were commenting like, I'm really happy that you included Chris Eccleston. And they're like, Chris Eccleston was in the original. And they're like, yeah, but not as much. Like, all they had was his voice lines. He didn't actually do anything.
Oh, that's true.
It's because he wouldn't come back for it. Oh, we got a goblin here. My precious. You've got to help! Oh, this is actually a lady?
No.
Oh, that's okay. You've got to help me! I was hiding on the trade wagon that got ambushed just down the road from here. I snuck away before the Saberon spotted me, but they stole my most prized possession! You've got to help me get it back. I watched them drag it into the Saber Maw and up that giant hill. Who knows what those filthy Saberon will do to it? Please, I'm just a kid. You gotta help me out, right? Why is there a kid here? Why will it be an adventure of a lifetime? All your people have died.
Well, he doesn't have much to live for anymore.
If you see any birds flying overhead and you can reach them with your Sith lightning, do it.
Oh, okay, I'll try.
You excited for the level squish?
Oh, I didn't read about that. I have it like open on my phone still.
It's nothing too exciting. It's just you're going to be level 50 until the new area, and then you're going to be going to level 60.
That's something for sure.
So how it's going to work is level 1 to 10 are going to be the starting area. Yeah, level 1 to 10 are going to be the starting areas. And then once you go through 10, you can pick what expansion you want to go through for the next 40 levels. Or you can jump around different expansions.
What? Dude, that's huge, but also I'm like, yeah, what the fuck?
It's not going to stop how we're doing things, but it would have been interesting to do it that way back when we started, because then we wouldn't have had to have skipped over, not Legion, but, Outland, but...
Yeah, that's true.
Let's be real, no one likes Outland.
Which is part of the reason we skipped it.
Like, if they also revamp Outlands and Shadowlands, that'd be cool, but they probably won't, since WoW doesn't really go above and beyond anymore. Although they may with Shadowlands. The cinematic for Shadowlands is, really good. The same that Blizzard has, like, the best cutscenes. And I don't know if they're the best, but they're definitely up there among the best.
Yeah.
I think the only people that rival them for their cutscenes and cinematics are Square Enix. And not necessarily just for Final Fantasy, but with like all their games. Alright, so we got all the saber on dead, but we need these bags.
There's a bunch in here.
And we gotta rescue these people.
Oh, they did not like that.
In my screen, a saber maw ran out of the cage that you just opened instead of fighting it.
Oh.
Check and see if there's any loot. Alright.
Only have 2 of these bags.
And me too. No, one over there though.
Yep. Meh. Oh, there's one. Not sure how I missed this.
Just one right across from it too. Anyway, yeah, Reina has some spiffy outfits in Deceit, and he walks around wearing a tuxedo and carrying a spoon for some reason. When he gets to play as the old man anyway.
See this?
Yeah, set lightning in the bear.
How it is here.
Should be the last bird we need, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, alright. Nice. Okay.
Bag here. But then, unfortunately, Isa was outdone by, Arena was outdone by Isa.
With the David as Pumpkin's outfit, yeah.
That's a weird reference, but I'm glad they included it.
It was amazing. Yep.
I got him to watch the skit too, because he had never seen it.
Yeah, I was listening to it. It's funny how I could figure like shit out about who was which most of the time, or much of the time, having never played or watched that game before. Just like
I always suspect it's Arena.
it's hard to tell with Arena because he's quiet in the first place.
Indeed. Alright, we still need 2 more of the bags, so let's check this house. Let's invade this guy's
I have
home.
to go
There's a bag in here.
around. We have to go up and around.
If it's bags here, so.
Yeah.
Are you rich and famous? If so, I want to be just like you when I grow up.
No, not talk to this child.
I like how the goblin child is the same size as other goblins.
I like how his title is Goblin Kid.
Seems reasonable. Oh, there's another cave or another cage inside that house.
Oh.
I'm gonna go open it.
Okay. Actually, Frank, I opened it. Bag.
I like how Arena talked before you by like 3 minutes, and he's on the stream, but Bo is not.
Wait, Bo's not on the stream?
Nope.
What the fuck?
Hearthstone card.
Yeah. It looks like some kind of calendar. Does the stream just not... Oh. I was like, Bo's still not there, but I was hiding under King Slime.
King Slimes.
Orange. Oh, it is calendars.
Yeah, they won't let me target it anymore.
Same.
I clicked it and I was like, no. Hang on, let me reload.
Well, no, he just does his RP.
Oh, he's not RPing for me.
Oh, okay.
Let me know when he's done the RP for you.
Oh, he is.
Okay, I still can't click it. Reload.
Try.
Okay, reloaded. I still can't click it.
Try going over here. Like, get away from it. And then come back to it.
Oh, still can't click it.
Well.
Hey, give me a sec. I'm going to log out and back in and see if that fixes it.
Sure. And, meanwhile, I'll open Wildhead. I'll take a look.
Okay. Yeah, I still can't do it.
Okay, let me,
Like run them up.
Comments. If you're in a group when this completes for one person, it will bug for the rest and not be completable. Simply abandon the quest and pick it right back up from the goblin. That's what I figured.
Alright.
This person also said that there is some green liquid on it. It's...
Oh, it is a girl in a bikini. I don't see any green liquid on it. I mean, there's like a teardrop on one of them, but it looks like it's part of it.
Yeah, I mean, that person could be just...
You found it! Roxy, Rocket Grip, Bombshell Bell. They're all here. My precious.
Yep.
Perverted goblin child. You did a great job, Miro. I couldn't have asked for a better sidekick. Anyway, now that I've got my treasure back, I've got to do things and stuff. Bye! See you around, Blood Elves. You can be my sidekicks anytime. Little Nefarian is the Lord of Blackrock, and he's breathing fire.
Whoa!
Alright. Well, I'm glad he clarified that for us.
That's so cool!
Alright, let's,
Fire breath looked awesome. No, 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 no! Don't...
Well, I didn't mean to do that.
Ah! I'm being bird.
You're being bird. I'm getting attacked, so I'm gonna fight this.
Okay, I jump.
I did not mean to jump down. That was not on purpose. Alright, what are we looking for? Is Razor Paw up there?
Yeah, he was like right in the cave behind us.
Yeah. I was just gonna look over the edge, and my character was like, no, I'm gonna keep going and just jump off.
It was like last week when you were looking over the edge of that thing, and then I went over there, and I didn't realize there was a gap in the fence, and I just ran off. And I was like, help! Help! It's a shame, like, that whole part of, like, you having me watch over the stream and stuff, and when you came back, you had left muted.
It's alright. I know what happened in my heart.
Mm. That is a lot of health.
Yeah, not as much as some of the ones we've been dealing with, but yeah.
I mean, it is. It took a while. Why Miro RP walk?
Because that attack he did rended the flesh.
An attack that makes you RP walk.
Little Nefarian was doing something.
Oh.
Yeah, he was like had like a black aura.
Oh dang.
Alright, let's go try and use that since they're right here.
Yeah.
Fuck you say, Ron. Go do cat things. It's a fitting thing to say to them, right? They're cats.
They sure are.
They gave up. They went off to do cat things. Alright. This is the dude.
Time is money, friend.
Windrocks? Yeah, Negrand's filthy with them. They seem to like high places and rock outcroppings. I don't know. What do I look like, a windwalk whisperer? You're the warrior. It sure doesn't smell like chicken. Okay, hand it over. I'll feed them and then everyone will be happy and I can turn a tidier. They'll feel better. Yeah. Oh no, they must be vegetarians! What these Alec need is fruit and lots of it. There are cherries all over the place around here under the trees. You wouldn't mind grabbing me some, would you?
Be good.
Negrand cherries.
Yeah.
Isn't that a reference?
Maybe. I know you had to gather cherries and the other Negrand. That's the guy that starts the Ring of Blood. We're not doing that. At least not right now.
Yeah. I mean, at least we have time this time. This time, maybe.
Alright, Pink Sea Penny Pocket is you. Pixney.
The Ring of Trials is the perfect place to make some cash. Do you have the saber on claws I asked for? Pixney examines the saber on claws. We're gonna make a killing selling these as good luck charms to all the wannabe gladiators here at the arena. From now on, the Saberon will think twice about messing with the Steam Needle cartel. You fought your way into Sabermaw, killed Bridgeball, and lived? That's incredible news. The roads will be much safer now that he's dead. That means more money for me. As promised, here's your reward. Lex told you that the Saberon stole our merchandise? Well, what are you standing around for? Get your butt over to Sabermaw and get it back. Time is money. You recovered the merchandise? Fantastic. Pixney rummages through the bags. It's all here too. I knew I could count on you. Here, take this reward. You've earned it. You got all the captured traders out of Sabermaw? Fantastic. Now they owe me, and I ain't one to let a debt go uncollected. As for you, take this reward for your trouble.
Be good.
Excellent. She capitalizes on their misfortune, and they unfortunately have to be in debt to her. Alright, we're gonna go look for Negrand cherries, which are apparently under trees. See squirrels. Tall bucks.
Ah, here. Wow, that hella glows.
It's a gigantic cherry.
It sure is.
Pima, how do you feel about cherries in real life?
I could totally eat one right now. Not like the maraschino, like an actual cherry.
What if you had a cherry that was crossbred with bacon?
I don't think I would like that.
Bacon cherry.
Nah.
Anime Gamer, hello! Long time no see!
Oh.
anime gamers from back during the FF11 days.
Oh yeah, I know that. Name rang a bell.
How you doing? Welcome.
I want this tree also. This is some large ass timber.
I always wondered, like when people say, you need to, or I need to do this because I'm a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman, why do they always refer to the ass specifically in those statements? What does the ass have to do with responsibility?
I don't know. If they say ass, that means they're grown.
Yeah, they could just be,
Is that a
I'm a
swear?
grown-up, I'm a grown, like, you know, I'm a grown being, a grown human, a grown man, a grown woman. But they
We have a
specify
word
the
for
ass. What?
Adult.
Yeah. But they always say I'm a grown ass. How's your weekend going, Anime Gamer? We played some Deceit last night as part of community night, and for some reason it still holds true that game is the most popular game I've done on stream, as people consistently show up for it, but skip out on other games, which is a little sad, but because like I like to think I play other great games too, but no, Deceit is the one that everybody wants to show up for.
Hey, you got some promos last night, which is pretty cool.
I did.
Seeing a bunch of people show up. I said to.
Some of them haven't left.
Really? They just left your stream open?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like Honey Hitman's still there.
Oh, okay.
If she is actually there, hello. Sorry to call you out. You're trying to
It
level
might
the Archer at Neverwinter? I've never played Neverwinter, though I knew a girl who was obsessed with Neverwinter Nights. Back during... I have 12 cherries.
Eagle Eye Cherry. Whoops.
Okay. Yeah, the girl I knew, Wintry, probably knew too.
Ah.
She
Or
was,
you mean heard of?
She was in... No, you probably knew her. She was in Ragnarok Online.
The not great one?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Ah, Silence Pond.
There you
A
go.
long-awaited sequel.
We got it.
The
Okay.
spiritual successor. Silence Pond.
Indeed.
Only.
Let's go turn in the Thingmas. So, I was mentioning to people that I hadn't, what?
I was just gonna say, I was thinking of this, last night, just talking to Title for your stream. And I was like, I guess I'll have to finally show up for one of Miro's community nights. And then I was like, ... I was like, I see what he did. I understand. This was his plan all along.
Yo!
You should just show up for my community nights anyway, because you're supposed to be a leading member of the community and you never take
Well,
part.
you know what? I'm glad I did so I could ban that dick ass.
I heard the worst rumor about you and how you have to obtain those things. Something about Talbert eating them, first eating them and then processing them and then, well, I don't want to talk about it.
I knew it.
You got them all? I just know this is gonna work. That's better, but there's still something wrong. I'm getting desperate here, Miro. Can I call you Miro? Luminol? Great. Look, I know I have it now. I know what's wrong. They missed their babies. Yeah, when they first came here, the bastard hunters that abandoned them said they left their babies behind. If we're gonna save them a life of misery, we're gonna have to save those babies. Under his breath, and turn a tiny profit, we've gotta get them some new babies. Coax 5 Tenderhook Meadow Stompers.
Have a good one.
But yeah, I've never played that Neverwinter, so what kind of game is it? Is it like an MMO or?
Where's it? No.
I've never actually even looked into it.
I remember seeing commercials for Neverwinter Nights back in the day.
Yeah, like I know the commercials you're talking about, and I can picture them. I just can't picture anything from them because I never really paid attention to them either.
There's thing.
Okay.
Many.
Oh, I ran past it. There's two things. Three.
There. I got all 5. Do you get credit for them, or?
Probably won't get them until. Do you get credit like when you pick
I
them
got
up?
credit.
Okay, no, I don't have anything.
That was lucky for me.
It's fine. Yeah, we coaxed all of them and they killed their parents.
That's what happens.
Oh,
They have to have new parents now.
what is it?
Huh?
Okay, sorry, this is DB Games calling me.
Uh,
There's other MMOs to play, but it's on PS4 and it's free. Hey, no, I'm not bad. I'll never challenge what anyone chooses to play unless it's a really terrible game like Co-op. And then I'll be like, why? But I'm curious as to what kind of game it is. Like, is it like a top-down MMO like that plays sort of like Diablo, or is it more closely aligned with, let's say, FF11 or WoW? Though FF11 and WoW are two vastly different. You literally just got out of the hospital. Oh no, what happened? What happened? We are running around looking for more calves.
Well, this quest up here. Primal Crusade.
We can do that in a sec. There's nothing up
Sure.
here. Oh, I see some. Or at least one.
2.
Oh, they're longing. They're looking at each other. So then they're like looking across the canyon at each other longingly. It's strange. I got ran off the road by a jackass and completely totaled your truck. I broke every... Holy sh... That's horrible! I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I've never broken every bone in my body. In fact, I've only broken small digits in my wrist. So I can't imagine what that was like.
I have had
Work complete.
2 metatarsals in one of my feet broken. Whoa! Oh no.
Yeah, we're going to run around back up there and talk to the NPC. Oh, there's more calves here. 3 of them. Oh, that worked out.
Perfect.
Huh? Why are you not... Oh, okay. The calf's part of it. There you go. Okay, I got them. Alright, let's go talk to this dude over here, and then we will go on. No, that does not sound fun at all. Alright, so this is a dude. Gas malt, Mole Footswangler.
Yo!
Tell me, what do you see when you stare into an ancient artifact? History? Culture? Mystery? Well, that's because you have an untrained eye. Do you know what I see? Money. Lots of it. Stick around with me long enough if you're smart, you'll learn a thing or two about real archaeology. Can you tell me about the Steam Wheel Preservation Society? The Steam Wheel Preservation Society was created to help ensure the safety of valuable artifacts and antiquities across Azeroth and Draenor. We travel far and wide to obtain the most precious relics and artifacts ever seen. Our mission is to put all of these priceless artifacts exactly where they belong, in the hands of the highest bidder.
Glad I could help!
Alright. It's good to see that there is still an interest out there for real archaeology. There's a lot of misconceptions about how archaeology is really done, but have no fear. The great and famous Gazmal Footswangler is here to educate you. A lesson in mineralogy. Gazmal gestures at the large machine nearby. I built this machine to break down elemental minerals into base elements. You see, it's not just what's buried within the ground that can be valuable, but also the ground itself. Take, for example, the earth elementals below us. Inside every earth elemental is an earthen core, dense in precious metal. Those elementals are going to make us rich. Collect several earthen cores, place them in the Goldomatic 9000, and I'll give you a cut. Alright.
Hurry back!
We're gonna run. Do you hear the sound of that, little blood elves? It's the sound of opportunity knocking at your door with a huge pile of money. Oh, and there's a lady here. Trixie. Trixie LaRue.
Interesting.
Arena 14, best MMO. Agreed.
You did the Miro me. The excavation team is on strike. Foreman Thazwix and his cronies think that they can squeeze the Steam Wheel Preservation Society for some extra dough by refusing to work. What I need is a scab stripe breaker, someone to put some pressure on them by doing the job they refuse to do. Go down into the gorge, dig up some of the antiquities for me, and I'll pay you what I would have paid those lazy numbskulls.
Keep it
Which
real.
is probably nothing.
15 gold, apparently.
Well.
Alright, let's just run in and turn these cabs in so they're not following us.
Yeah, they're pretty annoying.
It's not that far of a run anyway.
Actually, mine are gone now.
Oh, mine are not. I am going to turn this in and then reset the recording. So, get out of here. There's so many of these monsters just blocking the path.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ray Talon.
Okay. My nameplate says Rake Talon's a paladin.
That's weird. Maybe he is a paladin.
Pink.
What's up?
You did it, Blood Elf! Mama, Papa, and family! Brings a tear to my eye. Here, take this runty one. Now that I have the whole herd, this one's just an extra mouth to feed. It won't fetch anything at market.
Keep it real.
Oh look, they have hearts now. Oli and Vera. Olivera. Uh-oh! They fucking leave.
Well, that's what you get.
I love it. He just fucks off on him. Okay. So stop our recording.